Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Isle of Arrows. In the last episode, we actually beat the campaign for the very first guild of the very first campaign. So pretty, not exactly beating the campaign, but we're gonna check out the Arboretum today. One of my favorite card games of all time, but it's just the name. Let's play the Arboretum. I have no idea what to exactly expect here. Studying the vast castle gardens, bone-weary botanists keep the secrets to an impenetrable island defense. And we got some interesting new tiles, right? We got hedge paths, we got all kinds of other stuff. So let's check it out and see what's going on here. It also does appear so we can play as the Architects Guild, even though, yeah, so any campaign. That's interesting. I feel like I don't need to play as the Architects. Although I suppose I have to use the Architects to unlock the Cannoneers. Okay, sure. Let's do it. So no flags, but we get bridges. And this area is a little spookier. It's a little spookier. Okay. So what is going on here? We have a legacy tower. You start the game with this tower because you reached wave 20 in your last game. Oh, dude, interesting. Okay. So it's just an archery tower. And it doesn't really cover anything. Okay, super useful. Thanks for that. And then we have an archery tower here. So, I mean, immediately I'm looking at something like this, right? Just feels like an obvious decision. But then, to be blunt, the rest of this is freaking horrifying. I genuinely hate this. I am going. No, you know what? You don't need to this early. The early game in Isle of Arrows is all about managing your money, right? So for the most part, we're gonna try to stack money as much as possible. You're not gonna like this play. I'm putting this here. I know the water ends up being in a crappy position, but I promise you, I think it's for the better, and we'll be able to kind of snake our way around to get things figured out. Now, more bridges is not valuable. I would have preferred bombs, right? So I could bomb the water and put a path over it. I think we want to look at the next 3 tiles and discard stuff. This path is fantastic, and this path is fantastic, and honestly, the ice trap is also, like, completely fine. Interesting. We're gonna run into where the... Well, no, you know what? This'll work. Now where is that ice trap going to go? Can I look here? So that ice trap, ideally, it's gonna go right here. Yeah, it's gonna go right there. So this is actually fine. We're gonna get a garden, then we're gonna get the ice trap, and then we'll get these paths. I actually think this is a phenomenal situation for me. And we're very content with this. We're very, very content with this. Now this garden is in a horrible spot. It's really completely worthless. If you don't know what the garden does, this is not me reminding myself. The garden, you gain a money when you place it. So we can put you, we can put you anywhere, right? I feel like we're gonna end up snaking ourselves down this way. My goal is to go like around and down kind of thing. And basically we're gonna spiral. Which is actually, that's a fascinating idea for a tower defense game, to create a spiral, because basically all of your towers are going to go in on themselves and be useful in a ton of different spaces, which I think ends up being actually like very good for me. Okay, I need to place this. I think I'm gonna place it here. I know I use a bridge to do so. I don't necessarily think we needed to do that, you know, but I think that this gives us a good opening in the future. Now, we're investing heavy by putting these waters here, but I think that we have a plan, right? Knowing what the tiles are coming, we have a plan. So you end up going here, just like so. Fantastic. And then that next path is going to end up taking us... Come on, you can get him. It's going to take us up. So, game of play a game of spin to win. Last time we lost a heart from this. Maybe you won't do that to me this time. Just kidding, you will. Okay, the magic wheel is freaking ass, dude. It's ass. Is never good, is what I have now learned. So there's this, which is very nice. Now, I don't really like I don't really like this path now. We're gonna need a plethora of straight path action if we're going to succeed. We're also, towers are starting to get a little wacky, right? Starting to get a little wacky. So where is best for this sucker? This is actually the correct play. Yeah, that's the correct play. We need that anyway. And then we want to get it where this archery tower, you have a path coming down this way. So this is all completely fine. Cannon tower would be useful to have. I don't think we need it right this second. So I'm going to, it's gonna be a little tight though. It's gonna be a little tight. Okay, congrats, you got me. You need the cannon tower now. So, cannon tower, you're gonna have to set them up over here, okay? I think that this is probably the best spot for him. Well, obviously, we use a lot of bridges, but that's the whole point of this damn thing, so it's okay. Gain a money for each water tile in the same row or column. Okay. So ideally, we put the well right here. We're gonna get 3 money off of it. It's an idea for sure. I think that we are completely fine for this wave and future waves. The cannon tower helps us a lot. I love a peak. I do. I love a peak. However, there is an idea here to roll mega earnings, right? Because by us going earnings, I'm now rocking insane income, right? What's a hedge path? Gain 2 if placed without connecting to any other path tile. Weird. Okay. I mean, we can make that work. It's just a little strange. That's all. So you get placed, and you're getting placed. It's very difficult to like see where things are getting placed, but this should give us 3 money. Yes, it absolutely does. Okay. That's super cool. I'm kind of with that. And then look at our income, dude. So we're getting +3 on the income right now, which is unironically freaking great. We're struggling a little to stay alive. That part is less ideal, but I'm kinda with it for right now. So the hedge path, I'm probably going to use you to just get money. There's not a lot of great places to put this right now. I mean, we could put it here, but I don't think that necessarily ends up helping me, because then I have to snake you back down this way. I mean, the ideal spot to put it is right here, right? But I can't put it here because you got to place next to existing tiles. This does not accomplish what we're looking for. But you know what this does? This is not adjacent to a tile, and we have to go down this way anyway. So that's actually completely fine. Here's the problem. We lose this wave. Right? Maybe not, because it's the shielded guys that are horrible. The cannon tower takes care of these guys with relative ease. We might actually just be fine here. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So we got tons of stuff going on here. And I have tons of money, which is obviously very nice to have if I can get things kind of going a little bit. I think you have to go heavy spending right now. I think you got to take a reinforced path and start connecting that way. I think you need a regular curve path. You got to... We build up money so we can spend money, okay? So we're doing it exactly like that, and I think it's good, right? It's good to do this. We put that there. We're investing in a lot of infrastructure that doesn't exist yet. we have a lot of stuff going on over here, and we don't actually utilize any of it at the current moment in time, which is scary. Is definitely scary, but I think it's fine. You're sending an assassin this time. You're just fast boy. I mean, I do think that there's good reason to hit next 2 gold on this and put in this archery tower. Just to have a little bit of extra beef going on in the situation. I think we're completely fine on this wave. If we can get this connected in the insanely soon time frame, we're gonna be sitting in good shape. It's just a matter of us actually getting that figured out and going. This ice trap would be so nice right here. Unfortunately, just doesn't exist. We're getting bonus cards, so I mean, theoretically, after this wave, we could... Oh, they're gonna get through, man. At least one's getting through. We're kind of getting Rochambeau'd a little bit. Remove half of all water tiles. Okay. Dude, that's really good. Yeah, I mean, that's really good. If you can just... Ah, you're a freaking godsend. Okay, so then look at this incredible play. You put this sucker right here. Now you got double freeze right there. Freeze on this tile is awesome because now you're getting frozen on 3 things that can hit you. Oh, baby. It's a lovely situation. And I think that by placing that, I now do not have to spend money on this wave. I can just hit next. I think we have something actually very, very good going on right now. I mean, I said that, and 2 people made it through, so who am I to say a word? The problem that we're facing, okay, I can tell you exactly what the issue is. The problem we're facing is that we're still... I mean, we're still kind of going under the situation where we have a lot of land that we're building up for the future that is doing nothing. It's doing nothing. So this is where you have to make this connection. We got 8 bridges. It's going to work out fine. Can we place this path somewhere that makes sense for the future? You can do this. I'm going to tell you I don't necessarily love it, okay? I don't necessarily love it. Because ideally you would want to... I mean, ideally you want to do this instead, but we can't place that here right now. So you could instead... You could instead do this. Okay, I mean, it's weird, but believe it or not, I kind of like it. And then this is the most vital thing that we can ever place. And then to be honest with you, you have to place another arrow tower pretty much right now. And I think that the best place to place that is right here, so that you now have 2 more bits of damage hitting most of the enemies. I think this is very good. 2 for each adjacent water tile. That is not going to be that useful for me once we place it. So you know what? I'm going to... I still don't know whether it's valuable to... So I get... Basically, I spend 2. I'm getting 2. I'm getting it out of the rotation. But I would get it for free next turn, which would then give me a net profit of 2 and allow me to place whatever the next thing. I guess you just wait. I guess you just wait. I think this is good. I think that we are now... We had a little bit of a dilemma. I need some attack up here. I mean, you're still really, really close to getting it through. If you frick me up again, I'm gonna be the maddest person on planet Earth. What the hell's an X, man? What the hell's an X? You just nixed my path? Okay. So far, the wheel is pretty much the worst thing to ever be invented. Want to go back to, like, 200 BC and take the wheel out of the situation. Okay, so let's get ourselves some money. We have so much money, dude. I really should start doing some proper investments here. Now, I'm also, let's be real, I'm running out of bridges, which is a problem for me. Dude, it's a bigger problem than what we even thought, because this archery tower is not exactly in a good spot. I have to place it here, which is interesting, and we do end up getting a money back from that well, which is good. I guess we're going to place this. What's the workshop? When adjacent to 2 water tiles, you gain a path tile of your choice. Here's the issue, though. I don't got no bridges, dude. So I gotta wait before I can place that. Wow, Judas Priest already, huh? That's worrisome. That's extremely worrisome. I don't really think we are not in a position where we can kill a Judas Priest right now. This is, dude, we're in a little bit of a struggle on this one for sure. So this, we gotta put you next to water. And then we would get a path tile of our choice, which that path tile is going to be 1 next to 2 water. Congrats, I can't read. I can't even really do anything with this path. But we're reaching a point I gotta do something, dude. But we don't have bridges, so this is a very, very tough situation for me. We've kind of built ourselves into a corner. And it's my fault, right? I'm not saying it's not my fault, because I really got everything I wanted. Like, I set this up like this, and it did not work, is the issue. And I'm trying to figure out how best to do this. So, like, if I do... The problem is, like, I literally... I don't have a bridge. So this is it's not possible. It's not possible to place you, and I really don't think this is a good placement. Well, you know what? No, it is a good placement, because when we get a path here, that works out for us. But now I can't do anything. There's no point in continuing. I need more bridges. Okay, I need more bridges. I need Ezra. I need every bridger you can give me. Bridgerton, give me all of the bridges, okay? Where the hell do I put an archery tower? I have no land, dude. I have no land. I need freaking new path? I'm not ready for it. Where the hell are you putting a new path into this? At least maybe we're gonna get some land out of it, but my god, where are you putting more enemies? We don't have any land. There ain't no land, dude. I think we're screwed. Okay? 2 Judases? Are you insane? Have you lost your damn mind? How the hell am I fighting 2 Judases? I can't fight 1 Judas. We're toast, man. We're absolutely toast. Okay. Well, I mean, all things considered, this is not that bad. Okay? This is not that bad. It's still pretty bad, though. It's still pretty bad. Let's call a spade a spade. It's still kind of horrible, okay? And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, Tyler, you got, like, literally 1,000 money. You're not spending any of it. That's your problem. Gain 3 bridges when fully surrounded on diagonals. Okay. Okay. Huge situation for me. You put the monument right here to bomb. I have 5 bridges to work with. You got to just start sending it. Okay, you gotta start sending it. So, I mean, we're in the damn thick of it right now. So let's get things going. Can't place this here. Can't place on top of existing tiles. That makes sense. Can't place that there either. Can't really place any of this anywhere. I mean, we could do this. What the hell happens if I connect these? Huh? You got a good line of thinking for that situation? Because I got damn nothing to figure out with that. Archery tower. You gotta just continue to buff this area. Okay. Fishing hut. Gain 2 for each adjacent water. Okay. It's well worth a bridge to put it right here. Ice trap. Sure. You know what? I'll with my 2 remaining bridges. How about right there? You like that? Here's the issue, man. We would really, really like to see a curved path. Like, it would be a massive, massive situation for us to have a curved path here. So, I'm going to tell you, I just think we're dead if we don't do this, which is why I'm doing it. You know, obviously, it would be really nice to have a lot of this stuff. I'm going to place another tower here. Statue, gain 2 bombs when fully surrounded on a diagonal. It's just not going to happen. But it's at least, like, I don't know. I mean, really an archery tower right here this is the perfect spot for a tower of some kind. So, sure, I'll take your statue. Okay, I'll put it right here. I mean, this is the path block I wanted, okay, but here's the problem, right? Can't put it there, so you end up being nothingness. I mean, we have to just send it, right? We have to just send it. This archery tower is good. It goes exactly where I wanted it to. We're very pleased with that. This garden is useless. I mean, I'm really just, I'm sending it for this path piece right here. Does it help us that much? I don't even know, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think it helps us that much, but it does introduce where we have another, this tower does a little bit more for us. I mean, this Judas he's a tough lad, though. He's a very tough lad. We kill him, okay. We do kill him. I don't know, man. I don't know. Things are, we're in the damn heat right now. We're in the damn heat. Where the hell is a cannon tower gonna fit? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we can use this path. I still don't know what the hell happens if I connect these two routes, as it seems like a weird disaster if I do that. I mean, ideally, I guess you would put this here. I mean, ideally, you have a bomb and you put it here. But I think you have to just cut your losses on that idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have very low hopes right now. On the bright side, our other new lane is not as big of a concern at the current moment. I mean, that's a fresh Judas. We're not killing a fresh Judas. Just kidding. We're totally killing a fresh Judas. Holy frick. Okay. It's absolutely horrifying. You gotta grow the entire aisle. Holy frick. Okay. We might be alive, ladies and gentlemen. We might be alive. Garden. Gain money when placed. Thanks. I appreciate that. Believe it or not, this path block is close to useless. So that's good. It's really fresh. Really nice. You gotta still try, though. You gotta still try. So we're going to put you... I can't put you here. So, to be perfectly blunt, this path block becomes a little bit of an enigma. Now, I'm going to do testing. I think we're dead. Okay? I want to make sure that you are well aware of the situation at hand. I think we're dead. So, I want to experiment. Right? I want to experiment, and I want to see what happens if we combine the two paths together. Because I think that it's, a bad idea, but it also seems like such a weird idea that it could be useful. I don't know. I mean, realistically, it is a bad idea, though, right? It is a bad idea. I'm gonna full spend my money right now. Okay, ice trap, you know what? I actually think you're perfectly fine right there. This sucker's the workshop when adjacent to 2 water. Oh well, I mean, that'll never happen now. We can put you right here. Doing some interesting pathfinding, let me tell you. I mean, this path is not useful for us. That's a Judas right at the front of this chain right now. Here's the problem, right? I mean, we're actually, this should be fine here. Yeah, we're completely fine here. The problem is we have some ice towers that are doing pretty much nothing for me. Which is an unfortunate situation. Am I allowed to do this? Nope, you don't like that. Can't connect different paths. Okay, well. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I did try. I did try to get weird. The game did not let me get weird. Why can't I put this here? Cannot cut off paths? Because there's a freaking water right there. Oh, dude, that's not... That's not good. That's not good. How am I getting that water gotten rid of? That's gonna be a fun situation for Tyler. I don't know how we're getting that water taken care of. Besides, like, a lucky remove half of the waters kind of situation. That Judas should be dead. Yeah, he will bite the dust. I don't know. To be honest with you, I think we've pulled something out of nothing right now. Ornate tower. Gets stronger for each adjacent garden. Sure. Market square. Enter the black market as soon as it's fully surrounded. I don't fully know where a good spot for that would be. Let's get rid of this path because it's useless. But I will take the rest of these. So now another cannon tower. I mean, here's the issue. There really is not good spots for most of this right now. And we're not really making our main path any better as we go. which is going to result in pretty much disaster here soon. I mean, as soon as you start tossing some worse people at me, we're going to be in bad shape. Okay, market square. I mean, we could put it here. I don't really know if that's valuable at all. We don't have any bombs either. I mean, if I put it here, I'm literally locking this down forever. Like, how the hell am I going to take care of that? It's an extremely low chance. What I would do to just have a freaking bomb, man. Bombs have been, they have been non-existent during this run. I don't know. You know what? Screw it. You want to go crazy? I'll go crazy with you. So, the ornate tower, I mean, what a damn joke. He does nothing because I can't actually get him in a position where it matters at all. So, we can put him here, and then I suppose you try to put gardens around him in the future. I mean, there's a hedge path here. So we could put the hedge path like right here, get some money back. You got a workshop, one adjacent to 2 water. Here's the problem, I can't place anything anyway. Like there's no, I mean sure, we'll put you here. I'm gonna get a path tile, but then what the hell do we do with it, right? You can do something like this. I'm still making this path impossible to deal with. It just, it's a lot of really bad plays all around, which, I mean, look, is my fault for sure. I'm not saying it's not, but I put myself into a really, really sticky spot at the start of this run. And I'm not even sure it's possible to recover. I can't place this dude. I don't got no bridges. There ain't no bridges in the damn sea. They don't exist. And I don't got bombs, and this ice trap ain't useful. You gotta just send it. Our first monk has made it in. I think that's a bad situation for Tyler, for sure. Honestly, that barbarian may slip in. He's a little nasty. This monk is nasty too, dude. Are you gonna be the death of me? Very close to being the death of me. Okay, you need this. Honestly, more bridges is always gonna be useful. I don't need it. I don't have any money, so the reinforced path is kind of whatever anyway. Where is a good spot to have some freezing occur? The best spot for some freezing to occur is right here. Placement not allowed. I have a bomb. Do I not? I don't have 2 bombs. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, this is also fine. It uses our bomb. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do though, right? I mean, we're kinda... We're just patiently awaiting our death. Just so that you are well aware of the situation at hand. This is just a slow, patient walk to our death. Don't even think about it. Where do we put an arrow tower? We got bridges, man. That's not a problem right now. Like, believe it or not, we're actually okay on bridges. Let's put you here, because there is a play there in the future. Here's an issue. I really do think that we need a little bit more damage on the main front, but we legitimately do not have a spot to put damage on the main front. So you're looking at doing something. I mean, these are horrible. You could do something like this, I guess, which at least then you're hitting some people over here. But when you've blocked off your main path, I mean, you're basically just gearing up for disaster, and you only got 2 hearts, so that's not exactly good either. I mean, this cannot win. This cannot win because we've built our path stupidly. I thought it was going to be smart. It ended up being kind of dumb. We went for a weird experimentation. You're going to make it through. Congrats, you got me. And theoretically, if you made it through right now, you're very likely to make it through on the next one as well. So just prepare yourself for that. Pretty low chance that you don't just make it through. Sure. Do I want this path? I mean, we gotta kind of do everything we can, right? And I would rather do... Why can't I put you up here? So I can do that, but I can't do that. Can't cut off paths. That honestly makes kind of sense. How about we do, can't do that? I can do that though, which is hilarious. Then we would get a free path block. But then what the hell do we do with the path block? Yeah, this is a completely useless path block. Sure, put it there. We have so much useless garbage. I don't have enough bridges. Okay, just push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Give me the archery tower. I wish I could just put it here. It would be such an ideal spot to put it. I mean, you could put it here and then I don't know. Sure. What is our next thing? New path. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, I see 2 Judases, man. That's gonna be a hard situation for Tyler. I'm just gonna warn you. Hell, this barbarian may make it through. Oh my God, was that close? I mean, that's a full Judas, man. He ain't getting killed. He's getting killed. Why? This is the worst spot. What the hell? Okay. Dude, this game is just stress sometimes. Okay. I made a mistake again because we can't place... I don't have enough money anyway, but we can't place a garden here because I put a damn path there. Feels good. Feels good. Are we dead here? A Judas plus a monk? Probably a pretty low chance of surviving this one. But we'll see. I mean, honestly, yeah, barbarian just went right through. Okay, dude, I mean, rough round, right? Rough round. 20 new things unlocked? Give to the poor? Capitalism. Okay, just... we got... Dude, every time we do something, there's like, here, unlock 400 more new things. I kind of love it, to be fair. I'm having a blast with Isle of Arrows. It's a good tower defense game, man. Very, very good and fun tower defense game. And we got... I mean, we're just getting all kinds of things and stuff. Take a look. I mean, we got dart towers, stone mate. We haven't seen half of this stuff. What the hell is all this? There's like a million things as we go through. And now that we got Arboretum stuff going. The ornate tile, the poison trap, the ring tower, shoots 3 projectiles. Dude, I need to see some of this. Let me see your magnificent things. And don't take that the wrong way. And then you still have freaking the burning embers. Which, all kinds of stuff going on. It's too much content. My brain, it's overflowing with ideas and things of that sort. Hey, thanks so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.